my mother was quite a gardener, but she particularly liked roses. The first time I gardened was when I got married and we bought a house in a hickory oak woods. So of course it was shady again. And I remember the first year I just bought seeds and I put them out. Hey, the ground was hard. There was no sun. I didn't know any of those things made any difference. And not very much came up. The soil here is beautiful. It's loess that blew in from the west after the glaciers left, even though the glaciers never came right here. So it's deep prairie, loam, and 100 years ago or more, 120 years ago, that side of the street was fruit trees and this side was grapes, or vice versa. Depends who you talk to.
But you said this is from your pepper plant?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
One of my close friends lived in Rhode Island, and she and I are both gardeners, and we were talking on the phone, and I brought up that my burning bush was just beautiful. And she said, oh, well, we're not allowed to grow that here. I said, why not? And she said, because all the seeds take over, and they come up, and other things don't grow, sort of like garlic mustard is here. And I said, well, that doesn't happen here. It's too cold. Mm. Well, the last 3 years in Dodgeville, I have at least a half a dozen of those plants coming up now, and they had never, and I've had those plants 35 years, those bushes. Remember, the most important thing for a garden is the light. It's very important, and the soil, and the moisture. And every year, just accept whatever the best crop turns out, because it'll change.